Hello and welcome to This Week in WPL. Let's start with the points tables first. Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capitals sit at the top two positions with 4 and 3 wins respectively, while RCB still await their first win after 4 games. Gujarat Titans at the fourth spot with 1 win out of their 4 games, while UP Warriors sit at the third spot with 2 wins out of 4. This week started with RCB versus MI at the Brabourne Stadium. Well, a good start with the bat is all RCB could afford, losing 4 for 4 and then ultimately getting bowled out for just 155 in 19 overs. MI, on the other hand, clinical with the ball, clinical with the bat. Healy Matthews, 77 of 38 with the bat, to go with her 3 wickets to hand her the player of the match and orange cap to go with that. Not for long though. Next up, Delhi Capitals took on UP Warriors at DY Patil. UP Warriors dropping their player of the match from the previous game in Grace Harris for Shabnam Ismail, move that they'll regret big time. McLanning started the assault that was capped off well by Jess Jonathan and Jemima Rodriguez as Delhi ended with 211 for 4. UP started well with Healy but tapered off soon, losing 3 in the power play as the game was just a formality from then on. Talia McGrath gets 90 of 50 but to no avail. Jess Jonathan, player of the match for her 42 of 20 and 3 wickets for 43 runs. On Wednesday, RCB met Gujarat Giants in a bottom of the table clash. Sophia Dunkley smashed the fastest 50 of the tournament in just 18 balls, and it was followed by a 67 from Harleen Deol to set a target of 202 for RCB. They tried decently, first with Sophie Devine, then with Heather Knight, but none of them got much support as RCB sunk to their third straight loss while Gujarat got their first win. From the bottom of the table clash, we moved on to the top of the table clash, and it was pretty one-sided affair. MI dispatched Delhi Capitals by 8 wickets, pulling them out for 105, and then chasing it down in just 15 overs. Astika Bhatia finally found some form, top scoring with 41 of 32, while Wong, Matthews, and Ishak each got 3 wickets. Here is where the week hit a real low competition wise, but not without some great entertainment with the bat. RCB versus UP Warriors started off well for RCB, only for them to go from 73 for 1 to 138 all out. Elise Perry getting a well deserved 50, but getting no support from the other end as UP spinners pulled as many as 17 overs and claimed 8 wickets. Alisa Healy just took 13 overs to wrap up the chase, with her 96 of 47 being the highest individual of the tournament as of now. Gujarat versus Delhi might have been a one sided game, but not without some great performances and a dubious decision to drop Sophia Dunkley. Marzan Cap, on the eve of her partner's retirement, claims 5 wickets with a display of immaculate seam bowling that included the prize scalps of Ashley Gardner, Laura Bolvart, and Harleen Deol, helped well by Shikha Pandey, who too got 3. Gujarat crawled to 105 thanks to Kim Garth and Georgia Varam. Shafali Verma made easy work of the chase, second fastest 50 of the tournament of just 19 balls, and ended up 76 of 28 to wrap up the chase in just 8 overs. That was a lot of fun, and that brings us to MI versus UP today. Wow, that was a lot of drama for a relatively one-sided game. DRS confusion, base not falling, slowish pitch, tons of no ball from Shabnim Smile, but in the end, the MI was a much better side, and it shows in the result. Let's talk about the best performances of the week. Ironically, the best bowling and the best batting performance came from the same game. Shafali Verma with 76 of 28, 10 boundaries and 5 sixes, pips Alisa Healy's 96 of 47 to be the best batting performance of the week, while Marizan Cap 5 for 15 of her 4 overs to claim the best bowling figures of the tournament and the best bowling performance of the week as well. On to the all-rounders. Haley Matthews with her 3 for 28 and 77 of 38 against RCB is the all-round performance of the week, followed closely by Jess Jonathan with her 42 of 20 and 3 for 47 against the UP Warriors. And that is all, folks. We are already at the halfway mark with the tournament. Each team has played 4 games. Until now, the clear favorites have been MI. Will it change for RCB and Gujarat? We'll see next week. Till then, cheers and goodbye.